Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of No One Survived. We're down here at this little town. We came right through here last night, but there was a bunch of zombies up here, so we did not hang around. We drove past. We're gonna probably circle back around and see what we can find in there because it looked like a very, very lovely place to loot and to try to get some nice things. Hopefully I can find a road and not have to worry about damaging my vehicle too much. And I say that because the armor is nearly broken. If I can find a trader that potentially has that, love to have an engine repair kit, some loveliness like that. This machete is nearly broken as well. I don't necessarily want it to get completely broken at all, but I much prefer it to the gun because the guns are noisier and they bring in more zombies. I don't know what this place even is. There's a barn over here, so maybe there's some places over here to loot for tools or blueprint for thermal generator. That sounds important. I probably already have that because I think I've looted one of those before. Big lag spike is not friendly. I feel like there's lots of zombies spawning in when that happens. Probably because of the snow, though, honestly. I'm sure that all of that movement of the snowflakes and things causes issues with the game performing properly. But that's okay. We are going to do our best. We're going to try to get some good loot today. I'm not sure what all we're going to find. Hopefully we find something great. Ooh, I wonder if we can take this back. Wouldn't that be lovely if we could just... Ooh. Oh, we can take it. That's awesome. Wouldn't that be nice if we could get this thing home? I don't think that's going to be a possibility, but it would definitely be cool enough if we could do it. It'd be lovely if we could just toss it up in the back of the truck and, just bring it home. It would be nice to be able to use that to get around. Did we loot this guy? Nope, we didn't steal his teeth yet, but we got him now. It would be nice to be able to just, drive that bike places that are not too far from the base and just use it for mostly just getting around fairly quickly without using up all of our stamina. I don't know if the bike uses stamina. It should if it doesn't, but maybe it wouldn't deplete our stamina as quickly. Okay, so some canned food. The dog food might have been okay to grab. The other, I should have just left it. Super dark in here. I mean, I get it. It's probably super early. It's not super early. Maybe we're expecting another snowstorm. It is very yucky out here. What's this guy doing over here? Like stretching his neck? That seems reasonable enough. Doing some neck stretches, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yoga pose, maybe? I don't know. I don't do yoga. I guess the pose could be called looking up the tree or something. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back over to wherever our truck is. Running in the snow is a very difficult job. I mean, we get snow here, but it's nothing like... Well, I don't want to say it's nothing like this because it pretty much is, but it's not too crazy. I will grab the stuff out and sort it out again and just shove it in a backpack. I want to take most of those things to the trader. Some of the things we can disassemble, I think, and then some of them, I've really never had very much luck doing that. I'm assuming that's something you have to do and do over and over and try to learn how to do that, maybe. Like increase your skill level. I don't know. But we're going to figure it out, hopefully. Because I'm pretty sure that that would be some stuff that we would need, Let's just start over here in this corner. Work our way through these houses. Hopefully there's lots of ammo in here. It's not off to a great start. And the very first container is completely empty. I've seen this before. We can't grab it though and just take it with us like you can in the other games. Okay, we got this guy super excited. Maybe not so excited. I don't know. Girl, sorry. Sorry, ma'am. Things just seem darker for me today. I'm assuming it's because of the snow. Blah, blah, blah. That's what that zombie sounded like it was saying. Nothing too scary. One bullet or one round. Not horrible. Another steel machete in great quality. I'm going to grab that. The iron sword, not so much. The iron dagger, maybe. I mean, it's not in great condition, but I feel like we should take that regardless. Maybe that's better than the knife. I don't know. There's not a lot to search in each of these houses, and that's okay. You don't want to make a game and then make it super, super easy to the point that it's just not fun anymore. But you definitely don't want to make it so difficult that it's not fun anymore either. I have no idea which of these houses we've searched and which ones we have not. But that's okay. We're going to get there. We're going to figure it out. Just go in here. Looks like we've been in this one. Yeah, we've been in this one. Let's go. We've been in this one. Let's go to the next one down. I should just start leaving the doors open on them so that I know exactly which ones we've been in. Would make sense, I suppose. Pick up the canned veggies. We need those. Another hiking bag would not be bad. Ooh, there's a book on the ground somewhere. Electrical Volume 4. Not bad. Let's grab all of this stuff. I miss those days when we would find that much stuff beside the bed, especially the ammo. Search you, nothing, and you, nothing. So let's see if we can get this bag and get it outside. Not too difficult yet. I'm not even sure where our truck is. Let's just look around and see if we can find it. Maybe down that way? Not sure. Okay, now let's just not look at it and then we can still grab it. I think we're somewhere near the gas station down here. We did search that overnight. I mean, I'm not sure that that's where it is, our truck. Oh, no, 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 no. This does not sound great. And I'm not even sure our truck is down this way. Search this guy, pick up his teeth, and the female here, grab her teeth as well. Okay. So if I was my truck, where would I be? Probably, well, definitely not that direction, but you would think that's where I'd be. I'm going to say I'm going to go this direction and find it, potentially. Maybe over there. But either way, let's just see if we can find it. Okay, y'all, so good news is I found the truck. Bad news is it's on the wrong end of things, and there's lots of zombies down that direction. So I wonder if I can kind of go through the trees over here and kind of get back down there to where that backpack is, because I left it down here and I kind of know I laid it somewhere specific. It looks very different, but there's a ton of zombies there as well. It was on one of these sort of situations here. So let's just see if we can take on a couple of these guys at a time. Just see how well it goes for us. Maybe it won't go well at all. Maybe it'll go pretty well. I don't know. I get a little bit nervous when I have to do a lot of fighting zombies. I don't necessarily mean to get very quiet if you're new to the channel. It just sort of happens. Now, I've already searched this guy, but I'm never going to find this backpack back, right? Like it's never going to happen. I'm just never going to see that one again. There's a police officer coming, running very, very quickly. I'm going to have to trade out this machete very soon. If it breaks, it does. It's not that big of a deal. I just don't want it to break while I'm trying to kill a zombie or 3 or 5. So let's just trade this out if possible. Number 2. Let's do that. Grab the teeth. So I don't know what I did with the backpack now. So I assume this was going to happen. Like, never going to find this backpack again. I think it's way some other direction, which is not here. Is it just not here anymore? Where did I leave this thing? This looks different. Is this a church? It is, I think. A barn, maybe? I mean, it has a steeple with a cross on the top. So maybe it's a church? It's definitely not a church. Can't search the car. Let's search this cardboard box here with some engineering books, mechanic books, and a metallurgy book. We don't need the metallurgy book for sure. I mean, it would make a nice thing to trade at the trader, I suppose. That fuel barrel and plastic, I think we're going to start needing some things like that. So we're definitely going to start grabbing more of that type of stuff. I am going to start grabbing more different types of books now that we're doing fairly okay with our metallurgy and that kind of stuff. We are able to start crafting some things. So I do want to start grabbing other things that I think might be beneficial to have as well. But I have no idea where I laid that backpack. I laid it up on top of one of those sandbag type things in the center. But I have no idea where it is now. Electrical wire, that seems like something we're going to need in the future. Definitely not leaving any of that stuff behind. That's like the best crate we've had in a while. Take you, and you. We have several of those, and they're pretty much everywhere. I'm not sure on that stuff, but I do want to start grabbing just a couple of things like that. Oh dear. We are super, super heavy. Only by like 3 pounds. What can I get rid of that would be 3 pounds? The gas. Oh, that condenser is super heavy. Wasn't even aware that it was that heavy. The gas barrel as well is super heavy. I'm still looking for that backpack, guys, that I don't see, that I know I left out here somewhere. I have no idea what I did with it. I laid it up on one of these sandbag type things. It's like right on one of these, right on the end as well, I think. I don't think I went down that far, but maybe I did. I don't think I would have. It's probably in the back of this little town type thing. But anyway, let's try to get some of this loot down to the truck, throw it in there, and see what else we can find up here. We don't want to grab too much too quick because, I lost that backpack. Even though we have plenty of our own in the truck, it would have been nice to have had another one. Shoulder light, the trader likes those very well. Trying to figure out which of these houses I looted, that would give me an idea about where some of this stuff is and where I left that bag. Just pick up his teeth, just to have them. She scared me a tiny bit just coming around the corner like that. Nothing there to grab. Just see what we got going on back here. Maybe it's down here on some of these. sandbag things. I don't know. Hey there, calm yourself, child. Calm down. Well, I'm definitely not seeing it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. I hear some growling somewhere right behind me, apparently. Okay, so I did get something from them that's different. Pathogen? Lovely. There's a hospital type place over here that I desperately need to loot to make sure that I grab all the medical supplies I can possibly get. It's not very big, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. I just need medical stuff like that. Yep. Getting myself cornered here. Was that a 2-for-1? No. Thought I killed both of those zombies at once. Not gonna grab those, even though some of that would be okay to have. I do need to get in here and see if there's any medical supplies. Wrong door. Take you. Nothing there. It's funny that there's snow in here, but I guess snow could blow in here over time. Take all. Definitely going to take all the medical supplies. Hopefully we don't get too super heavy, but I have a feeling. Take all there. Just search the desk. Take that. Search here. Take all of that. Yeah, we're not leaving any medical supplies behind these days. There's just no way. Even if we have to drop something off, we are not leaving them behind. Our truck is just down here. It would be a good time to drop things off in it. That's not our truck. I thought it was. Yeah, I don't know where that bag went. I really wanted it to, just to have it for the truck, but that's okay. We'll find plenty more, I'm sure. There was lots of zombies wherever we were, but I have no idea where that would be now. And it may have disappeared for all I know. Just leaving it out on the ground like that, it probably just despawned. Is this my truck over here? Come on. Pick up his teeth. Check on ourselves. We're doing okay on health. These guys are not doing a ton of damage. I do have this series on the easiest setting because I'm super new to this game. I mean, I've played it in the past, but I don't think we've ever made it to winter at all. Let's just search here. Let's add all of our medical stuff that we can, of course. Okay. I was a little bit nervous there for a moment. I thought we couldn't add any more because of weight or something. Wasn't sure what was going on with that. 2 pathogen. Definitely going to stick those in there. You go in there as well. The medical kit can go in there. Definitely doing okay. Not complaining about all of the loot we're getting, that's for sure. I need to put the gas in here. Do we need 10 gas? We do not. Do I have room in here? I do. So it's not too much to complain about. Just put this down here. Use this bag. This is a lot of food items. We don't have a ton of food on us, but that's okay. A little bit of hydration couldn't hurt. I did run over an animal and got some food, which was nice. Some meat. It's probably going to go bad before we are able to use it. Come on. What's going on with that bag? Please don't break. Use that. Let's put these parts and things in here, books, whatever else we can just shove in here really quickly. Again, we're not leaving a lot of things behind if we don't have to. Okay, this one's getting fairly full, which is lovely. Let's put you away in there also. We're going to take that furnace if it'll go in one of these bags. I think it will. We don't need that or these arrows on us, but of course we cannot put them in there. We do have an extra engine here that we did find, which I think is lovely. I'm going to put that machete in there, and if I find the repair kit or a trader that has that, I'll probably trade most of what I need to get a repair kit for that stuff. Okay, this town has lots and lots and lots to offer. Let's just head on down the road and see what else we can find. Our armor is not doing great for the truck, so we definitely do not want to run over a ton of zombies, even though it's a lot of fun. I do need to get a couple more of those just to have on hand. What's going on back here? This looks like a garden. Can we just plant crops right in the ground? Do we have to make farm plots? Like, what's the deal with a garden? Not quite sure. But either way, I really want to start making our way back home, which is fine because that's the direction we're headed now. And that's lovely. But I really want to... Ooh, another wolf. Can we just, like, bump you? Probably a couple of more around here for sure. Number 5. Can we do that relatively quickly? I have room for the food. We might as well. So let's just get home. I feel like we need to get home and sort some things, cook some food, do all the good things that we need to get done. And then we're going to head back out. Maybe we'll do some more building on the base. But we're definitely going to head back out and grab some more things for winter, of course. And hopefully unlock some new things to build and craft and all of that stuff. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.